Morning, YouTube. Hope everybody's doing good. Getting your day off to a good start. Oh yeah, coffee. All right. First off, you guys probably noticed I shaved my beard and had to cut my hair back. I quickly came to the realization that if I'm going to convince my wife to spend our vacation in Cleveland this summer, I'm going to have to kiss her ass and do whatever she says. So she don't even like this scrubble here. I got to get it off before she gets home. Anyways, all right. Video response for Mr. Fisherbike. He wanted to show some cards that had some stories behind it, and I got a lot, but to narrow it down, I'm going to keep it to 3. And I'll start off. You guys seen this card 100 times. My Ernie Banks rookie. And I've told you that my mom gave me this card, but I didn't ever really go too deep into the story. And if you guys were around in the 80s at all, or you watch Ray from Philly's channel, he's talked about stuff like this. Back in the day, guys had card shops in their basements or on their front porch. My dad was one of those guys. During the week, we were down in the basement in his little workshop. On the weekends, he was up on the front porch, So he always wanted to kind of open a card shop as a second job type thing. And my mom was in it too. She was fully, she was behind it 100%. But, things didn't work out between them. In the late 80s, they ended up getting a divorce. And in the proceedings, one of the big things was splitting up the card collection. Because, like I said, they had both invested a lot into it. So it was they were meticulous, and it was kind of weird, But my mom ended up with the Banks rookie card, and eventually she gave it to me. She had said it was mine from the get-go, but she held on to it for a while. And she's no longer with us, so I always, that's always going to be my favorite all-time card of anything I ever have now or ever will get. All right, card number 2, about, I don't know, maybe I've been doing this close to a year here on YouTube, and when I first started, I didn't really know what I was doing or what direction my channel was going in. I'd seen some stuff out there and knew I wanted to be a part of it. So I made a little hello video, introducing myself and what I collect and all that good stuff. And the very first person to comment on it, and probably a lot of newer guys, their very first comment comes from this guy, Jack Frost. And he was the first guy to comment on my video, first guy to subscribe to my channel, first guy to reach out to me and say, he reached out to me. He was like, hey, I see you're back into it. Do you have any Jordan Howard rookies? And I was, no. So he sent me 3 or 4. And this is my favorite one, the Prism. But that was just real cool of him. A guy I didn't know from nothing, out of nowhere. Just met the guy, and he's sending me Jordan Howard rookies. I mean, how cool is that? And then this third one, also from a YouTuber. That's kind of what I was trying to do here, keep a YouTube theme going. But Mike Line TV, you guys all know who he is. I'd been subscribed to him for a while. I'm pretty sure he subscribed to my channel too because he comments on my videos from time to time. But then one day out of the blue, he asked me for my address, and I gave it to him. And I figured, that he'd send me. I'd seen his care packages. I know what they look like, and I figured I'd get a lot of cool stuff, and I did. But I did not figure. You guys should go check out that video, by the way, if you haven't seen it on my channel, to see what he sent me. Tons of great shit. But he sent me this, and this is my only one of one in my collection. If you guys watch my videos, you know that it's really not my style, not what I go after. But, I always keep this, and I'll always hold on to this because it came from Mikey. And that's just, what better example of YouTube love is there than somebody sending you a one-on-one, almost out of the blue? I mean, he told me he was sending me something. But I had absolutely, I was not expecting that at all, a one-on-one autograph laundry tag. So those are my 3 cards that I got right now that I'm going to show for this video with stories behind them. I have tons more, but I got shit to do today, and so do you guys, so we can't sit here all day. But thanks for the contest. I'm not even sure if he'll see this. I've been subscribed to him for a while, but maybe I'll go post a link in his in the contest video, but I'm not sure if he's subscribed to me or not. But there you go, guys. 3 cards with some cool stories behind them. I don't want to get too deep into them. Don't run it too long. My goal was 5 minutes, and I'm running up on that now. So you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.